If I'm over, there's only one thing I'm interested in.
What's that?
Skeletons and enchantment table.
Exactly. You're like, I'm not coming over here to crash at your place. I'm coming to enchant my
I'm
stuff.
in to visit.
Yeah.
Come over and use your stuff.
Yeah. Let me drop these bookcases back in here so I don't lose them. Excuse me.
Hey, for a second, gonna go get me some more coffee.
Alrighty. Counter goes down here. Okay. Look at him over there in the corner. Hi. Hi, Gnarlo. Pinch in your head. Pinch in your head. Let's see here. Just to take a look at that. Yeah, nice little light in the middle of the room. That'll work. And those will probably be replaced by light stone whenever I get them. I don't have all those torches and all.
Alrighty, I'm back.
Alrighty.
Yeah.
Adding little things for
light fixtures.
light stones
nice.
whenever I get them. I went around and was looking earlier for a good access point for some light stone, but kind of dangerous at all the places I found immediately. So, gonna have to really take a look and find a good source for them. Of course, I did.
Good.
I was gonna say, of course, I didn't have any gas whenever I recorded, so it was relatively safe.
Told you, if you use Malox, things work a lot better.
Man.
Sounds like you could use some now.
Tums.
No, the video I had recording when you first called me, not recording, but processing.
You called me. Go ahead.
What do you want me to call you?
Yes.
I have several names I can call you, like Elf. Anyway, the video I was processing
the
whenever
video
you
were
called.
recording. Processing.
Hold on, coffee time.
Yes.
It's the one I'll be putting up later tonight. It's like we shouldn't feel bad about Keebs not subscribing to us. Because, you know, we've mentioned about the fact we don't think he listens to us half the time. I think he's got us on mute half the time or something. I think he just switches off his earphones or something. Because there's a scene at which I'm going, okay, Keebs, I'm going upstairs now. I need to go AFK, and I'm going to go get me some coffee and hit the bathroom, and I'll be back in a little while. I rambled on for like 30 seconds telling him I was not going to be there and going to be upstairs. And I mean, he was like standing here where I am, and you were where I am. And yeah, he's mining over here, and then he comes over and he's like, you know, I left the recording going while I was gone. He was like, so he asked me like 3 questions. It's like, yeah, he doesn't listen. I think he just puts us on mute, decides he's tired of our rambling, and yo. Oh.
Hey, bro. Stop running around.
Trying to tell me
there
something.
There you go.
What are you trying to say?
So, getting tired of looking at those little gray hooves you have, or whatever the heck those are. I always meant to ask, are those shoes? Because, I mean, I see your pants are ripped off at mid-thigh. Of course, then your legs turn dark brown. I don't know if that's dirt or leg hair. And then you've got these gray hooves at the bottom. I can't tell if they're shoes or what. Kleenex boxes. I still need to get some birch trees, too. Find some birch trees.
I think those little gray hooves is just dirty feet.
Dirty feet?
Dirty feet.
I think your feet are growing necrotic. I want to have somebody take a look at that. Need to find a hoe here somewhere. Need to gather some more wheat. Either that or I've got some steaks over here. Pre-grilled. Ooh, just realized I've got some iron in the oven too. Yep, got 23 more iron, so I can make us some iron armor. I mean, I've got iron now. Just don't remember where. Oh, there's that hoe. Stone hoe. Yeah. I'll save the iron until I find a abandoned mine, so that I can
strip the tracks out of.
Hmm.
That you can strip the tracks out of. Is that what you're trying to say?
Exactly. That's what I was trying to say. Thank you.
You're welcome.
And then I'll be able to, once I know I've got access to tracks for a while, then I will.
Oh God, he's trying to talk again. I'm gonna have to finish this sentence too.
Where you at?
Harvesting wheat.
Hey, I'm gonna start asking questions. Other than where you at? You see, give him a nice pair of shoes and he runs off.
Gotta go get him dirty.
I don't want to know that you're dirty. Alright. Did you already head over to the wheat field? Make sure I shut the door. Yeah. Alrighty. Never mind. That's about what I thought. I was like, I know where he's going.
Well, since I told you I was harvesting wheat and you only got one wheat field.
Nah, I didn't hear you say wheat. I heard dirty.
That's all you heard?
I heard dirty, yeah.
Dirty! What are you doing, dirty?
One of the transporters...
I ain't got the webcam going then.
Thank God you didn't. One of the transporters...
Yeah.
Made kind of a funny. He went upstairs to one of the floors, and the secretary or nurse says, "So who are you here for?" And he looks over at the board, and of course it was like written on there as dirty, you know, the room being dirty. He says, "I'm here for dirty." I was like, oh God. And you'd have to know which one it was to be like, okay, it makes perfect sense.
Okay.
But yeah, I thought that was kind of funny. I'm here for dirty.
Alright, let's see.
Does it look like I've got seeds in there?
Hmm?
That's fine. Actually, that's where I'm going to put my seeds. I said, does it look like I've got seeds in there? God.
I can't tell where you have anything around this place.
I'm putting my seeds in there. This is the food area, so that's fine.
Made sense to me, but if you want to store them in your grungy cabinet under the stairs, go right ahead.
Trying to let them ferment for a while.
Jeez.
I'm going to convert those to sugar.
You keep nagging and bickering at me like this. I'm going to want a divorce.
Fine, you go back to the sheep. They love you.
Yes, they do. Alright, I got 10 loaves of bread on me if we need any.
Okay, I've got one. It's
Here you
getting
go.
dark again. Oh, it's nighttime.
Is it? Alright.
Said I'd love to find some birch trees. Just at least get some started over here. Plus, so you can have some as well. Over at your place.
Did you not notice me throwing bread at you?
Nope.
Hold still,
Yes.
boy. Belvedere, come here, boy.
Thank you.
How many you got now?
That's good. I've got 5 now, so that's good. Let me grab this other axe down here. Alrighty.
Well, we know we got some back at home base.
See, I tried to look. No, I didn't go all the way to home base. Never mind.
Unless you just want to wander out for a while and see if we can find some.
Yeah, since it's daylight.
And I've got my new magic bow.
Yeah.
With my sword and magic helmet.
Alright, well, this is more plains this way. That's swamp. And that's desert. I guess let's... Let me
Go
do
back
one thing real-
inside.
Yeah, just give me 1 second.
Go back inside. It's scary.
Exactly. Can't decide which way I want to go. Let's go back inside. Now I'm going to bring this other bed that's down here in the mine that's just been sitting here on the next to the pool all this time.
Uh-huh.
Because I've got a house over there at my NPC village that I've already got 1 bed in it, and that way would have 2 if it starts getting nighttime. Understand now?
Sure.
Because I figure we'll head that way. Oh yeah, and I have no torches.
I've got 36.
Okay. I do have coal, I just need to get some wood. That was awesome. I ate bread while I was running up the ladder.
The little things in life that amuse you.
Well, it didn't seem to slow me down, you know. Usually as you run or whatever, it slows you down. Climbing up a staircase.
I guess it must be fast.
Up the ladder?
Fast food.
I see why Keebs doesn't play with us anymore.
Why he leaves us on mute.
Exactly. He's like, oh lord, those 2 are talking again. Let me just let them do their thing. Alright, I'm bringing 30 wood with me as well. Alright, I've got 36 now. Alright.
36
Nope.
what?
Time for bed.
$36 watt.
I'm liking your shoes.
36 watt.
Torches. Do you have any wheat left, or did you throw it in the
I made bread out
thing
of all of it.
all of it, okay. No worries. I'll get some wheat over there, and I'll come back and feed my cows again, so I can try to get 2 mating pair.
This is true. I'm not worried at all.
I realized that last time.
I said this is true. I'm not worried at all about you not having any wheat.
I'm definitely going to play on my own some more. Got a bunch of caves out here too. I started to explore one earlier, but before you got on, but decided not to go too far down in it while I wasn't recording or anything. Some chunks loading in here. Ooh,
Big cave you almost walked
unfortunately.
into.
Yeah, I know. I kind of cheats a little bit there. I was like, ooh, I think I see a ravine and a mine shaft down there. What?
Cool.
Somebody just stepped on my bread. On my
Or possibly that cow over there that's walking all over your wheat.
Probably. But I thought they'd fix that. It must not have been planted, I guess. I did have one spot that I forgot to plant a seed or whatever, or I think I actually walked on it while it was unplanted.
So animals do not destroy wheat in this?
In 1.1, I
one.
don't. I think they follow the same rule you do. I mean, they don't destroy it if it's planted, then you don't have to crouch on
Oh,
it.
really? I've been crouched.
See, like all that shouldn't change, and I think animals follow the same
So I
rule.
still go around crouched all the time. Huh.
Yeah,
Yeah, it looks like you're definitely not hurting it.
Yeah, as long as it's planted. If it's just tilled soil, it will convert
Right.
back, unless you plant
Right.
it. How many times do I have to say planted? Planted.
You're crouching now.
I know.
But of course you hadn't planted it either.
Habit.
Yeah, but you hadn't planted it either, so it's a good habit to be in. Because I usually
Yeah.
harvest it
Ooh.
all before I plant again, so...
Yeah.
Oh, you definitely have
Definitely
some nice
habit.
wheat farms here now.
Yeah. That's the only reason I hadn't done more over there is because this is not far
Yeah.
from
Oh,
my
did
house.
you remember to set your resolution down? Okay.
Yes, I did. In fact, I had somebody tell me that also I needed to change my GUI because it was hard for them to see what I was doing in my chest. But on my screen, the chests are fine. I mean, they don't seem to run off the screen or anything. But they said, yeah, you might want to change your GUI to auto or something so that we're able to see what you're doing in your chest easier and in your inventory.
Auto size or something.
I was
Auto resize or something like that.
Yeah, well, that's what I got it set on is auto. But yeah, the only other thing that changes it is small, and that makes it hard for me to see. Like I'm not playing it on small. Like 42-inch screen, that's still hard to see. That's not how I'm gonna do it. All right, let me find. Ran around in that last video trying to find this house. I was gonna drop this other bed in it while I'm thinking about it.
I think it's like over that way, past the well. This is the one that's just sitting there with the steps that empty out into the void.
Yeah, and it's the only one with the things on the wall right there in front of it. Alright, hang on, I'll be right back. My headphones are acting up. Be right back.